All right, namaste. Let's go ahead and get started. Let's start sitting, and we'll be going up and down throughout class. So we'll be doing some standing work, some chair work, some stretching, some core work, both standing and on the chair. But I'd first like to just get started, really connecting to the body and the breath. And I'm so glad you're here. I'm Deborah Cohen, and welcome to Yoga for Posture and Balance. We'll open up the neck, the shoulders, the hips, and strengthen your core muscles. We'll start by taking one hand on your chest, one hand on your belly, and just watch your breath. Notice your breath. Your eyes could be softly open or closed. And give yourself a moment to check in with yourself. How are you breathing today? Is it shallow? Is it deep? Some days I just need to focus on yoga just to open up my breath in my lungs. Some days are easier than others. How is your day for you today? Then bring your palms together in gratitude mudra. Here's a good time if you'd like to make an intention for your practice. Something to always come back to mentally. Something that supports you emotionally. And then let's start with some easy vinyasa. So easy vinyasa, just gentle stretches with gentle movements. So we'll interlace the fingers and inhale, lift the jaw, and exhale, drop the jaw, pressing the hands out. And do that 3 more times. Breathing easy as you stretch your neck and shoulders. And now on this next one, hold it. Take another breath and go at your own pace and modify anytime you need to. And then inhale, reach up with your hands. Exhale, give me a big sigh. Ah, good. And then inhale through the nose and hold at the top. Bring your palms together, hold at the top. Exhale, big sigh again. And one more time, inhale, hold at the top, fill up your lungs. Exhale, big sigh. All right. Now inhale and exhale naturally through your nose and roll your shoulders back and forward and back, up and down, and back and down. And let's do some gentle neck circles. Draw your jaw all the way around. One more circle. And then we'll pause, change directions. Now bring your head neutral and draw your right ear to the shoulder and relax the left side of your neck. Just allow it to stretch out gently. Look down at your shoulder. And then bring your jaw up and take it all the way to the other side. And look down. Bring your jaw up and let's do one more set, ear to shoulder. Look down. Jaw up and left ear to the other side. Jaw down. Inhale up. And then sweep your hands up as you inhale and stretch your right side. So drop your left arm down, stretch your right side. Good. Nice deep exhale. Inhale, change sides. Left arm up. Exhale, stretch out your left side, right arm down. Inhale, right arm up. Second set. Exhale. Inhale up and exhale. Inhale up. Exhale, drop the right arm back, open up your right shoulder. And if any of these stretches are uncomfortable, just modify, especially if your shoulders are particularly tight. Let's change sides. Inhale, exhale, other side. Second set, inhale, stretch your arms up, exhale, other side. Inhale, stretch your arms up and change sides last time. Opening up the tricep and shoulders. We're going to inhale the arms up. Exhale, lower the arms down, sit towards the edge of the mat, and we're going to twist left arm coming across the right thigh. Look back over your shoulder. Now push down in the sit bones, lift in and up with the rib cage. Roll the shoulders back. Press your legs together. Unwind and inhale, other side. Exhale, twist. Unwind and inhale. Second set, exhale, twist. Unwind, inhale, and exhale, other side. Unwind, inhale, exhale, pause. Take the arms up. We're going to lengthen the spine, push down the sit bones. Breathe here with the arms, if you can, up or out to the side, if we want to modify. Otherwise, inhale. Then we're going to exhale, lower the arms as we lift the right leg. Inhale, lower down. Exhale, lift the left leg, lower the arms. Inhale, lower down. Sitting on the edge of the chair, exhale, lift both legs. Inhale, up. Second set, exhale, right leg. Inhale. Exhale, left leg. Inhale. Exhale, both legs. Inhale. Now exhale. Lean back into the edge of the chair. Lift both knees up. And now release the hands. Come into boat pose. And then lower down and rest. Inhale. Exhale, lean back. Lift the legs. Boat pose. Inhale. Relax. Lengthen the spine. 3 more times. Exhale, lean back into the back of your chair. Lift the legs. Inhale. 2 more times. Exhale. If the legs can't straighten out, just keep the knees bent. I'll show you this next one. Exhale. Inhale. 1 more time. Exhale. Good. Inhale and rest. Good job. Now we're gonna lean back and come into a zipper. So the feet are together. This is gonna help strengthen the hips. We'll lift the feet up. Good. Okay, we're gonna bring the knees together and then open the knees into like a butterfly. Knees together. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Good. 3 more times. Do the best you can. You've got this. Inhale, exhale. 2 more times. Inhale, exhale. Last one. Inhale, exhale, and rest. Take a breath. Push your hands onto the back of your chair and press your chest forward and bend the elbows slightly to roll the shoulders back more, like you're trying to press your elbows back together. So it's like a back bend in the upper back, but not so much in the lower back. Now release your arms, relax, and stand up to stretch and open the hips. We'll do some more standing work. So first, let's release the hips, step hip width apart, push down into the balls of your feet, spread out the feet, feel all 4 corners of the feet. Press your hips forward, and as you exhale, press your hips back. You can hold on to your waist, you can hold on to your hips, press your hips forward, exhale back. 3 more. Inhale, exhale. Be strong in your legs. As you press the hips forward, tighten your quads, your thighs, exhale back, push down into the heels, inhale forward, exhale back, and just one more time. Inhale forward, exhale, come down now into forward bend. Use a chair or block as you come down, or just put your fingertips on the floor and bend one leg at a time, stretching out your outer hips and hamstrings. Relaxing through your neck and your shoulders. Shake your head yes, shake your head no. You want to try to not be too stiff in your hands and your shoulders. You can bend both knees down and up. Now bend the knees and let your arms just hang and roll up your time, rolling up, rolling your spine up, rolling the shoulders back, lifting up, upper salute, stay here, breathe, open up the front of your body, lengthen, tighten up through the legs, pushing all 4 corners of the feet. And then again, this time we're going to swan dive out and down, coming into half sun salutations. Exhale fully, inhale, push forward the knees, come up, body parallel to the floor. Exhale, forward bend. This time, open up your arms like wings as you rise up, straight spine. Reach way up, inhale, exhale down. Inhale, sweep your hands sideways and up. Reach way up, exhale, swan dive out and down, forward bend. Halfway up, inhale, coming up halfway, move at your own pace, exhale. Inhale, open up your wings, stretch them up to the sky. Exhale, hands coming down to the heart center. Good, 2 more. Breathe into it, each movement. Inhale, fill up your lungs. Exhale, forward bend. Halfway up, push forward the knees, straighten the spine, shoulders back. Exhale, forward again. Give yourself a hug. Inhale, open up back to the sky. Exhale. One more. Inhale. Exhale, forward again. Halfway. Hinging from the hips. Inhale. Exhale, forward again. Inhale. Upper salute. Exhale. Pause here. Lower your arms down. Full Tadasana, full mountain pose. Roll the shoulders back. Fill out your mountain pose. Achieving and breathe. Breathe down all the way into the earth. As you inhale, feel the breath draw down to the feet, to the earth, and as you exhale, pull earth energy up into your body, grounding you, energizing you. And then working on the core, the balance, ankles, the feet. Well, hands can be at your hips, come onto the chair. Inhale up onto the tippy toes. Exhale, lower down. Eyes soft, inhale, exhale. Squeezing in through the inner leg, in through the inner thighs. Inhale, exhale, lower down. Good. Do the best you can. Maybe you only get one or two in this morning. Maybe you get several. Now, can you hold it? See how many breaths you can hold it without being hard in your neck or your shoulders or your jaw, your tongue. And notice what leg muscles are working. Notice if your abdominals are slightly contracted, just enough to support your spine and your hips. Lengthen in through the back. Let's lower the heels down. And then circle your knees out to the right and to the left. Okay. Coming back up to standing. Let's come into tree pose. Put all the weight into the left leg. Pick up the right leg. Good. Open the right leg out to the right. See if you can hold it there. Again, we're working hip mobility and joint opening the best we can. And then see if the foot can come up to the inner thigh or it stays down like a kickstand or on your calf muscle. Tree pose. Maybe the hands stay down. You have to lift up your arms. Maybe even come into toe balance on this side. Especially if you're feeling high energy, maybe you keep the heel down. You can also try closing your eyes and see how, that feels. Trying to balance on one leg with the eyes closed. Okay, good job. Let's lower down this right leg. Remain into standing. And take a pause here. Notice how you feel, how that right side feels compared to the left before you change sides. And then lengthen out this right leg. Pick up your left leg. See how much you can pick the knee up in line with your hip. And then open it out. How is that? How is that hip rotation? Are you able to hold it up and rotate it outward? externally. And then maybe hold on to the foot and pick it up. Maybe not. Maybe the foot stays down. Maybe this is how high you lift your leg and turn it out. Or maybe it doesn't even turn out that much because for whatever reason. Okay. Good. And then from here, just notice your tree posture, bringing stillness, even through mobility. Maybe you're moving a little bit, but try to have an intention of stillness, even if you're moving around. Soften, maybe look at a point on the floor that's not moving, and relax into the tree. Maybe visualizing a tree. This is a very meditative, peaceful, calm pose, peaceful to your nervous system, calming to the mind. Feel free to come up onto your tippy toe if you would like, or close your eyes, or just remain as you are, wherever that is. Right, let's slowly lower the left foot down. And again, coming back into your mountain pose. And you can even visualize a mountain that inspires you to hold strong and steady. All right, we're going to come into some standing warrior postures. Set this aside. You can use blocks anytime, or you could use the chair. We're going to step out about, so our ankles are about in line with our wrists. Good. And just feel that in your legs as your toes point straight ahead. Stretch your arms out. Yeah. Turn your left foot out. So the left foot lines up with the right instep, right heel back slightly, and bend the knee. And give me a nice knee bend, because we're going to kind of loosen up here. We're going to bend that knee and then straighten it. And reach up, inhale. Exhale, bend the knee, squeeze the butt, push the knees back. Inhale, straighten. Exhale. Inhale, straighten. Good. Now exhale. Let's remain here into standing. Look over at the left hand. And as you breathe, try to create more space in the shoulders as you press the shoulders back, bring the palms up, and open up the arms. Nice. Now lift the left arm up. You can reach out and up. And right arm can come back into a half line. And see if you can sink the left leg down a little more. And we'll inhale and exhale. Lower this left arm down. Left hand can be on the thigh or elbow onto the thigh as the right arm reaches. Nice. Beautiful. As you look down at your left foot, lower the right arm down and either reach for the floor or to a block. And you can use your chair. And take this left foot in towards the right as you crawl towards the center into a wide leg forward bend. So you'll inhale, exhale, wide leg forward bend. Hands can come in between the feet. as you relax. Rolling the outer hips away and open. So kind of like opening up the outer hips. So bringing more space into the hamstrings as you feel the sit bones rise up to the sky. Relaxing the back down, working with gravity. On your next inhale, walk out and up, turn the heels in and place your hands onto the thighs. Good. And then shrug and look back over to the left shoulder. Toes and knees are open, turning out slightly. Inhaling center. And exhale, shrug. Looking back over to the other side. Inhale, center. Exhale, shrug. Inhale, center. Exhale, shrug. Inhale, center. Good. Now see if you can open up a little more. Drop the tailbone down and bend the elbows so the palms face the ears as you sink down a little more into the sit bones, like you're sitting down on your tail. Goddess. Beautiful. Nice. Now straighten the legs. Open wide and through the torso. Inhale. Exhale. Drop back down again. Inhale. Open up. Squeeze them through the glutes. Exhale, keep pressing the inner thighs away from each other as you drop back down. Maybe a little deeper. And just one more time. Inhale. And exhale. Now inhale, straighten out the feet, turn the feet in, and stretch out your arms. Tighten it through the triceps. Turn the right foot out. Right heel lines up with the left instep. Left heel can draw back. For warrior two pose. And then warm up this side as you inhale, straighten the legs, reach up. Exhale, really bend that leg. Inhale, watch out for your knee tracking. Exhale, keep it right aligned with the second and third toe. Inhale. And exhale. Good. And just pause here and breathe. Notice how you feel. Reach forward and up. Stretch the right side as you sink the right thigh down. Left arm can come back into a half bind. And then dropping the right hand down, leaning not hard into the leg, but leaning sideways with your torso, and you can release this left arm up. Good. Now looking down, we'll again reach all the way down to a floor block. And then walk back to center, turn that right foot in. So the feet are parallel. And this time, walk your hands out for wide leg dog pose. Staying on your finger, like you're cupping the floor on the fingertips. And then walk your fingertips to the left corner, stretching out the right side a little bit more. Take a breath down the ribs. Keep pushing into the heels and roll the glutes away from each other. Feel the inner thighs contract inward and upward. Let's take it to the right corner. Stretching down the left side of your ribs and diaphragm underneath the shoulder. And then back to center. Walk your hands in between the legs. Okay. Okay, let's inhale, come up halfway, turn the heels in. Bring your hands onto the thighs. Drop the hips down. Rise up slowly into goddess. Bring your hands behind your neck and lean to the right side. See if your right elbow can touch your thigh. Inhale, come center, really squeeze the buttocks. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, stand up straight. Turn the toes in. Exhale. Bring your hands down and rest now into your standing mountain pose. Notice how you feel. And see if you can really slow down your heart rate here with the exhale, slowing the exhale down. Take your hands behind you, interlace the fingers. So you're like this, and just stretch your chest again, but your arms as well, and your wrist. We're going to come into a forward bend and reach up with your wrist. Nice. Now lower your hands down. See if you can tap the floor with your hands and lower all the way down with your hips and come into chair. And sink the tailbone down and back. Now lower the right arm down into a twist. Look back at your right thumb. Inhale, center. Exhale, twist left arm back. Inhale, center. One more set. Exhale, twist right arm back. Inhale, center. And exhale, twist left arm back. Inhale, center. And stand all the way up. Give me a big stretch. And exhale, hands all the way back down to the heart center and breathe. Good, take a moment here. We're going to slow the breath back down. And then work on warrior three pose. So let's lower down the arms. We'll work with the chair. I'm going to turn my chair so I can place my hands right down onto the bottom of the chair. Walk the feet back. Okay. You can also hold on to the edge like this. Okay. Now, try not to be too heavy in your hands. Try to engage your core so you kind of feel floating up out of your arms as you pick up the right leg. Good. Now, as you push the right leg back, bend the left knee just a little tiny bit, and bring the right knee to the left knee as you exhale. And then when you inhale, just kick that right heel straight back. And then exhale, bring the knees together, core is engaged, abdominals contracting. Inhale, kick that leg back. Exhale, long neck. Inhale, kick that leg back. One more time, exhale. Inhale and stay. Now see how light you can get on your hands. Maybe even try bringing your hands together at the heart center, or just see how light you can be on your hands, holding on to the chair. You're doing it. And then lower the right leg down. Good job. And relax. Rest. Come down into your elbows. And take a breath. Okay, other side. Left leg comes back. You may not get it as high as mine. Just do the best you can to lift that leg up. Really contract those glutes to do it. This bottom leg is slightly bent. Bring the knees together. Feel the abdominals contract. Exhale. Inhale, kick that leg back. Exhale. Try to be light on your hands. Exhale. Two more. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. And inhale. And last one. Exhale. Inhale and hold. And see if you can bring your hands to prayer or lighter onto your hands on the chair. And then slowly lower that left leg down and rest again. Nice. Okay, now, good job. Coming back up. Let's take chair dog and just stretch by placing your palms at the edge of the chair and walking your legs back. And you can always stay in this position, or you can walk your feet back a little more. So you can either be grounded in your feet, bend your knees, and just focus on that stretch in the shoulders, ears between the arms, or you can come back a little more with the feet back so you're slightly on off the heels. And then you can also roll into a plank if that suits you. Pressing the chest in between your hands. Push down into the chair. Long neck. Try to find a lightness in your core. Good. Now, second option is taking the knee to the right elbow and left knee to the left elbow for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stretch it back. Good job. Now, let's take the right leg forward into a lunge. So the left leg is back. You're on the toe back. Still working with that chair to help you balance and open up the hips for your lunge. Bend the back knee, and you can also press into the thigh, reach up, or just keep your hands on the chair. And then you can tap the knee down slightly. Inhale up. This is optional. Exhaling down. Inhaling up, exhaling down, inhaling up. Last one, exhale. Inhale. Now, one pose, we're going to slide the back heel in and just stretch out the calf muscle. Again, hands can stay on the chair or bring your hands onto the hips and lift the torso as you tuck the tailbone to the earth. Now, as you tuck your tailbone down to the earth, push back into the left heel and open up into that left inner hip. As you lift up the left arm, take the right hand and grab that left wrist, reach it up and slightly over to the right, but squeeze it. Don't let the legs move. Keep your legs as steady as possible. Don't let the hips move, just the side body. Nice. Now take your arms back down to the chair and step back into a chair dog. And then take the left foot forward into a lunge. And take some time here to stretch out your hip. rolling up onto the ball of the right foot, stretching out your foot. And then optional, you can drop the knee down slightly and up to just massage out that right hip flexor and open up the thigh, the quadricep. Then hold it for another breath or so here. And then we'll work into that warrior one pose. We'll take that right heel down. Find that stretch into the calf muscles. You push back into the heel. And you don't want to like overstretch the ankle. So make sure you feel comfortable in the ankle. As you, if you'd like to rise up here, reach up and over with that right arm. Feel the ribs pull in and up so there's a squeezing of the glutes, especially that right glute muscle. Stabilizing your hip. Excellent. All right, let's come back to center. Lower back down. And this time, let's step together. And relax into a seated position on the chair. So we'll sit back down. And inhale, sweep the hands sideways and up. And exhale, forward bend over your legs and relax. Let your nervous system soften after all of that active work standing. All of that strength work. Really let yourself go and breathe. Soak up the energy, the prana, the breath. Slow your heart rate down with deep exhalations. You can slowly roll back out. Okay. Scoot to the end of the chair. Cross your right leg over. Take your arms and open them wide. We'll do an outer shoulder stretch. Right elbow coming across your body, or take the right elbow under your left. Okay, so like your elbows can stack, or you can bring the palms together or interlace your hands. We'll inhale and we'll either exhale, lower elbows down to the thighs, or you can lean back into your chair. Okay, this is going to be a little challenge. And squeeze your legs and lift your elbows. Then exhale, pull the knees up into your elbows. And inhale down. So pick your option. Exhale, lift knees into the elbows. Good. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, just one more. Exhale. And then stay with your legs crossed. Release your arms, stretch them up. And then sweep your hands down into a twist. Place the left hand into the thigh, right hand into the edge of the chair, and look back over your shoulder. And then unwind, uncross your leg, take the left knee over And just like, try to do what you did on the other side. Maybe you just stayed here and stretched your arm. Maybe you were able to wrap your arm, left arm underneath your right. Maybe you did the full bind. Maybe you just stayed here and inhale and exhale down. Or you leaned back, okay, to do a little bit more of a strengthening exercise. Whichever you prefer, go ahead and begin. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Two more. Inhale. And exhale. One more. Inhale. And exhale. Good job. Inhale, unwind. And exhale, twist. Okay, unwind. Uncross your legs. Open up the legs wide for an open hip stretch. Press the knees apart. Inhale. Exhale, lean into that hip opener to wherever is right for you. You can just stay here, come all the way down into a forward bend. Okay, let's take your hands back onto your thighs. Roll up slowly. Take your time. Bring your legs together. And lift your legs and arms and circle out your ankles for 10 and rest 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and change directions for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and point and flex for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Notice how you feel. All right, good job. Let's come to the edge of the chair. And we'll work to, again, open up the chest. Inhale, roll the shoulders back, look up. And then exhale, stand all the way up. For standing camel, okay? So I'm gonna put the chair here and bring the legs about wider than your shoulders. Okay, now from here, you can either use the chair and just hold on to it as you press your hips forward and back, lift the left arm up. Okay, tighten the whole back side of your body. And then straighten up, lower the left hand down, exhale. And then the right hand up. Good. So you're kind of pushing down into the chair for stability as you tighten all your back muscles. Okay. And then lower down. Take a breath. Okay, second set. If you want to put your hand onto your lower back for stability, and come back a little deeper. You don't need to hold on to the chair. You can do that second set. Being strong and then straightening up the body more down. Other side. Up and back. Okay. Okay. Notice how all of those feel. Move at your own pace. Now you can hold on to the chair and lean back. Head could be forward or back. Squeeze all of your back muscles, your hips, your thighs, and then stand straight. Or place both the palms of your hands onto the lower back and lean back. Keep your legs tight. Keep pushing down into all four corners of the feet. And then slowly uncurl. Make sure you're not pinching your vertebrae. You're keeping your core engaged. Beautiful. Take a breath. This is going to be the hardest one so far, okay? So pick your options. Those of you who are a little stronger, take your arms up to the sky, upper salute, lift the ribs in and up, tuck the tailbone, curl the tailbone forward to lift in and up through the ribs. Look up or straight ahead and slowly stand and rest. Notice the heart beating and take a breath. So all of those back extensions are done standing for core straight. A lot of body awareness and body proprioception, not easy to do. So good job. You can only just go at your own pace and do what's right for you. Good. While we're in this back extension mode, let's just stretch out the right quadricep with one or both hands. You can hold on to a strap to get that ankle or do any kind of modifications to stretch your right quadricep. You can also take the other hand and really bring the heel up. You're trying to stretch the ankle as well as the knee and the quadricep. And those of you who are comfortable can extend the leg back, okay? And open up the arm. Using the chair for support or just extend the arm. And change sides. Good job. Other side. Take your time and discover how this side is. Each side is unique. Each day is unique. Okay. Ah, and lower down. Now let's unwind and take the left leg back and right leg is forward into a pyramid. Either holding on to the chair, bringing your hands down to the floor. Coming into this forward bend. Inhale, slowly coming back up. Stepping together. Exhale, other side. Right leg coming back. Inhale, exhale. Only do what's comfortable for you. You can stay up onto a chair. You can bend the front knee slightly. Just trying to open up into this forward bend, the front of the leg, the hamstring, the glutes. Good. And then coming back up. And then coming into a standing forward bend, both legs straight, all the way down. And again, you can use a chair. So you can always use that chair for support. Okay. And those of you who want to just release the hips into a squat, this is optional. If you want to take it down into a squat, it's a really nice position to help bring more space to the sacrum. Lift in through the sternum as the sit bones draw downward. Or you can also give yourself a hug, pulling the elbows behind the knees, bending the knees into your belly so the thighs touch your belly, shoulders back. We'll release and roll up slowly. Shoulders coming up, down and back. Inhale, exhale. You can either sit down for your final resting pose or lay down with legs up the chair. So if you want to lay down with legs up the chair, just simply come all the way down to the floor onto your hands and knees. And we'll just sweep those legs out. Scoot your hips into the chair. Lie onto your side and let your legs come up onto the chair. If not, just sit down on the chair. And everybody take an inhale. Stretch your hands up to the sky or to the wall behind you. And then exhale, lower your arms down. Lick your lips and swallow. Kind of shake out your legs and your feet. And let yourself settle into a stillness. We did a lot of moving. You went at your own pace. I showed you a lot of options today. You can always look at the video later and pause it and practice or just be part of this video. We did a lot to strengthen your back and your core and your hips, to open up and through your shoulders. So now allow yourself to sink into stillness. Let your nervous system soak up all of the power that you just did. Let your breathing just relax and go into automatic. Notice the rise and fall of the breath. Now stretch out your fingers and your toes. Give them a little wiggle. Stretch your arms up to the sky again. Okay, lower your arms down to your thighs. Shake your head yes, shake your head no. You're laying on your back, rolling to the side. And go ahead and bring your hands back together at the heart center. And come back just to breathing again, just coming back to noticing your breath. And then find a place of gratitude for your practice. Find a way to be really grateful for each breath, what your body was able to do today, and that you are here to do self care.